We have Turkey following up on some threats that they were making here recently, coming from this man right here, stating that they're going to take back all their gold from the U.S. in an attempt to ditch the dollar. And this comes after Venezuela, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, all called back substantial portions, if not all, of their physical gold held at the NY Fed or other Western central banks. So Turkey has announced it has too decided to do this. It is wanting all of this to be delivered to the Istanbul Stock Exchange. So Turkey has asked the NY Fed to ship the country's gold back. They're saying 220 tons of gold from abroad, of which 28.7 tons was brought back from the U.S. last year. And now, according to a report, the Turkish central banks are withdrawing all of its gold from reserves in the U.S. due to the tense political situation. So they're saying all of it in that headline. That's a big move. You see the United States, in terms of holdings, as of May 2018, the U.S. is number one, Germany. You can see the reserves there. You can see the tonnage. IMF, Italy, France, Russia, China, Switzerland, Japan, Netherlands, Turkey. So the United States, Germany, and the IMF, this is not even a country. And they hold this much gold. They hold more gold than Italy, France, Russia, China. They hold just as much gold as it looks like China and Switzerland combined, roughly. The IMF does. So it shows you who's supposed to be holding the gold and in terms of the reserves. When you look here, this is 2008 right here, coming down to 2009. And you're talking about this is where there was the big bailouts. Bailouts, all that was to correct the damn game and to keep the thing going. You see, you get here, 423 tons between 2013 and mid-2016 just tore the supply out in terms of what was being held and what's being pulled out. 28 tons more here brings it down to roughly the negative 30 zone. And we'll see where it goes from here. Now, what happens when this gold starts getting called back? Well, first off, you have to look at the grade of the gold. Some are saying that the grade of the gold being held could be a lower quality than what people think. And if Turkey has gold there, they may be expecting and wanting the exact gold they stored back. Now, what happens if that's not the case, if they get something else back, a different kind of gold? Well, we're just going to have to wait and see how this all pans out. But a lot of people say, Fort Knox probably empty, along with other places. But, we don't know for sure what's going on with these locations because they never let anyone in to audit or check certain places. And until that happens, it's going to remain a mystery. But I'll leave a link here with more details to this story, and I'll update it this Friday night, Underground World News Live, 9 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 77.